Every dawn brings with it the promise of a new day, a fresh canvas upon which you can paint your dreams and aspirations. But have you ever paused to consider the immense power that lies in the very act of starting your day on the right note? Imagine, if you will, the first rays of the sun, not just as light breaking the darkness, but as a metaphor for the illumination of possibilities within your life. It's in these early moments, in the quiet before the world awakes, that we find the keys to unlocking our fullest potential. Well, you might ask, does the start of our day hold such weight in the grand scheme of our lives? The answer is simple yet profound. The morning sets the tone for the entire day ahead. It's like the opening notes of a symphony guiding the melody that will follow. If those first notes are played with precision and passion, they can elevate the entire piece. Similar to when you begin your day with purpose and positivity, you orchestrate a day filled with productivity, opportunity, and joy. Now think about your own morning routine. Is it a rushed affair filled with the clamor of alarms and the scramble to meet the day's demands? Or is it a mindful gathering of your thoughts, a deliberate setting of your intentions, and a conscious decision to embrace whatever comes your way with a resilient and open heart? This isn't about the grand gestures or monumental acts. It's about the small, deliberate choices that day by day shape our life's trajectory. Consider for a moment the power of waking up each day and affirming your worth, your goals, and your dream. Picture yourself greeting the day not with trepidation, but with an unshakable belief in your ability to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle, and to move steadily towards your dreams. This isn't mere optimism. It's a strategy, a life hack, if you will, that has the power to transform not just your day, but your entire life. The next 30 days offer you a unique opportunity, a challenge to redefine your mornings and, by extension, your life. What if, instead of hitting the snooze button, you chose to rise with a sense of purpose? What if, instead of scrolling through your phone, you spent a few moments in quiet reflection, setting your intentions for the day ahead? The impact of such simple changes can be profound. You see, when you start your day right, you not only set in motion a series of positive outcomes for the day, but you also build the momentum that propels you towards your long-term goals. It's about creating a domino effect of positivity, where each good decision leads to another. Each step forward brings you closer to your dreams. So as the dawn breaks on a new day, ask yourself, what will I do today to make my life count? How will I start my day to ensure it's a stepping stone towards the life I dream of? Remember, every morning brings with it a choice, to live by chance or to live by choice. Choose wisely, for in that choice lies the power to change your life. In this journey of life, have you ever paused to reflect on the fleeting nature of time? It's the one commodity we all share equally, yet it slips through our fingers like grains of sand, leaving us to wonder, where has it all gone? This moment right now, it's a gift. That's why they call it the present, what we have. And yet in the hustle and bustle of daily life, how often do we stop to truly value each tick of the clock? You see, making every moment count isn't about filling every second with action. It's about ensuring that the actions we choose to fill our time with matter. It's about recognizing that each day is a mosaic of moments, each one an opportunity to create, to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. So I ask you, what are you doing with your moments? Are you letting them pass by unnoticed, or are you seizing them with both hands, eager to extract every drop of potential and possibility? Think of time as the canvas of your life. Each stroke, each color you add represents a choice you've made, an action you've taken. Some strokes are bold and confident, filled with passion and purpose. Others might be tentative, cautious, even filled with hesitations. But together, they form the masterpiece that is your life. And just like any artist, you have the power to choose what goes on that canvas. Will you fill it with the vibrant colors of love, joy, and passion, or will you let the dull hues of fear, doubt, and regret dominate? Let's not forget, the clock is ticking. This isn't meant to be a source of anxiety, but a wake-up call, a reminder that now is the time to live, to act, to decide. Now is the time to forgive, to let go, to move forward. Now is the time to start that project, to take that trip, to write that book, to mend that relationship. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So what are we waiting for? I challenge you for the next 30 days to live as if Each day we're a precious, irreplaceable jewel. Wake up each morning with gratitude for the gift of another day. Approach your tasks and interactions with intention and mindfulness. Be present, truly present, not just physically, but with all your heart, mind, and soul. Listen more deeply, love more freely, and act more boldly. And as the days unfold, you'll begin to see a transformation, not just in the world around you, but within yourself. You'll discover that by making each moment count, you're not only enriching your own life, but also touching the lives of those around you. And you'll find that time, once a foe racing against you, becomes an ally, a precious resource that empowers you to live your life to the fullest. So as we journey forward, let us embrace the moments we're given. Let's fill them with purpose, with love, with action. Let's make every moment count, not just for ourselves, but for the world. Remember, the essence of time is not in its passing, but in what we choose to do with it. What will you choose? To continue the theme of believe in your unseen potential, focus on inspiring your audience to recognize and harness the power and potential that lies within them, even if it's not immediately visible. This part of the speech should serve as a bridge from acknowledging the value of time and making every moment count, to understanding that within each individual lies untapped potential that can lead to extraordinary achievements. Bring up powerful questions. Open this section by asking your audience to reflect on their dreams and aspirations. For example, you might ask, have you ever dared to dream about achieving something that feels just out of reach? Something so big it scares you. I hear stories of overcoming doubt. I share stories of individuals who achieved great things despite not initially recognizing their own potential. These stories should resonate with the message that belief in oneself is the first step towards achieving greatness. I emphasize the power of belief. Dive into the concept that believing in one's potential is crucial. Discuss how self-belief acts as the fuel that powers the engine of action and persistence. Challenge to embrace their potential. Encourage your audience to take a moment to look within and identify their unique talents and abilities. Challenge them to commit to exploring and nurturing these talents. Highlight the importance of action. I stress that while believing in unseen potential is vital, taking action is equally important. Belief alone is not enough. It must be paired with effort, perseverance, and resilience. Practical steps for growth. Provide your audience with actionable advice on how they can start to unlock their potential. This might include setting small, achievable goals, seeking out mentors, or dedicating time each day to personal development. Wrap up this section by reinforcing the idea that each individual possesses incredible potential that, once recognized and nurtured, can lead to achieving their dreams and beyond. Encourage your audience to take the first step today towards realizing their full potential. By focusing on these elements, you can create a compelling and motivational narrative that encourages your audience to believe in their unseen potential and take the necessary steps to unlock it. Remember, the key is to connect with your audience on an emotional level, using stories, questions, and practical advice to inspire and motivate them to action. Promote curiosity about the self. Begin with a compelling question that invites your audience to ponder their own journey. For instance, have you ever wondered what lies at the core of your being? Who you are when stripped of all titles and societal labels? Guide your audience to look back on their life's journey, not with regret, but as a treasure trove of lessons and stepping stones. Each experience, whether deemed good or bad, contributes to their growth and understanding of self. Stress the importance of embracing change. Change is inevitable, but growth is optional. I highlight how embracing change is crucial in the journey of self-discovery. Encourage your audience to see change as an opportunity to learn more about themselves and to evolve. Narratives of personal transformation are powerful. Share stories that illustrate how individuals have navigated their paths of self-discovery and growth, overcoming challenges and emerging stronger and more self-aware. The role of challenges are not just obstacles. They are opportunities for growth. Encourage your audience to view challenges through a lens of growth, as each difficulty faced is a lesson in disguise and a chance to discover one's resilience and strength. Highlight the joy of discovery. It's not just about facing hardships. It's also about discovering the joy and fulfillment that comes with understanding one's passions, strengths, and values. Emphasize the exhilaration of aligning with one's true self. Encourage continuous growth and learning. Growth is a lifelong process. Motivate your audience to commit to continuous learning and self-improvement, to remain curious, and to always seek ways to expand their understanding of themselves and the world around them. Conclude with a call to action for self-exploration, and with a powerful call to action, urging your audience to take deliberate steps towards self-discovery. Encourage them to carve out time for introspection, to set personal growth goals, and to embark on new experiences with an open heart and mind. By focusing on these elements, you'll craft a speech that not only motivates and inspires, but also deeply resonates with your audience, encouraging them on their own journeys of self-discovery and growth. Remember, the key is to connect emotionally, using questions, stories, and actionable advice to guide your audience towards realizing their full potential and embracing their true selves. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a vast ocean. The waves are crashing against the shore, relentless and powerful. Each wave represents a challenge, a setback, a moment of adversity in your life. Now ask yourself, do you turn your back and walk away? Or do you dive into the surging waters, ready to swim? Every single one of us faces challenges that seem insurmountable, situations that test our courage, shake our faith, and push us to the brink. But within these moments of adversity lies the seed of growth, the potential for transformation that can only be unleashed when we decide to face our challenges head on. You see, resilience isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about recognizing that the power to overcome doesn't come from external sources. It's forged in the fire of our internal battles. It's about understanding that every setback, every failure is not a sign to give up, but a call to rise up stronger and more determined than before. Consider the stories of those who have faced unimaginable trials and tribulations. They didn't achieve greatness in spite of their struggles. They achieved it because of them. They understood that adversity is not a roadblock. It's a stepping stone, a necessary part of the journey that shapes us, molds us, and prepares us for the greatness that lies ahead. Now, I want you to think about the adversities you're facing in your life, the obstacles that seem too high, the burdens that feel too heavy. Ask yourself, what lessons can you learn from these challenges? How can they make you stronger, wiser, more compassionate? Remember, building resilience is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a relentless belief in your ability to prevail. It's about cultivating a mindset that sees beyond the immediate pain and focuses on the long-term gain. It's about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and remind you of your worth, even when you're struggling to see it yourself. And let's not forget about the power of gratitude. In the midst of our struggles, it's easy to lose sight of the blessings in our lives. But gratitude has the power to shift our perspective, to transform our challenges into opportunities for growth and transformation. By focusing on what we're grateful for, we fuel our resilience. We find the strength to keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. So as you stand at the edge of that vast ocean, ready to dive into the waves of adversity, remember this: you are not alone. You are part of a community of warriors, each fighting their own battles, each with their own stories of resilience. Together we can face the storms, ride the waves, and emerge on the other side stronger and more resilient than we ever thought possible. And when you find yourself doubting your ability to overcome, remember the strength that lies within you. Remember that you have faced challenges before and emerged victorious. You have the power to write your own story, to turn your struggles into triumphs, and to build a legacy of resilience that will inspire generations to come. In the end, it's not about avoiding adversity. It's about embracing it, learning from it, and using it as a catalyst for growth and change. So let's dive into those waves together with courage in our hearts and an unwavering belief in our ability to overcome. Because on the other side of adversity lies a world of possibilities, waiting for us to explore, waiting for us to make our mark. Have you ever found yourself standing at the crossroads of life, wondering which path to take? In these moments, it's not just about choosing the right path, but knowing why you're taking that step in the first place. This is where the power of vision and setting goals comes into play. It's not just about where you're going, it's about who you'll become along the way. Imagine holding a compass in your hand. Without a map, without a destination, that compass is simply a tool. But with a vision, with a destination in mind, that compass becomes your guide, leading you through the uncharted territories of life. Your vision is your map, your goals are your coordinates, and together they set the direction of your journey. The importance of having a clear vision cannot be overstated. It's the beacon of light on a dark night, the guiding star in a stormy sea. It gives purpose to our actions, meaning to our struggles, and clarity to our decisions. A vision is not just a dream. It's a call to action, a summons to rise above our current circumstances and reach for something greater, something beyond our immediate grasp. But a vision without goals is like a ship without a rudder. It may have the potential to go somewhere great, but without direction, it's left drifting aimlessly. Goals are the steps we take towards our vision, the milestones that mark our progress. They are the tangible expressions of our aspirations, the evidence that we're moving forward step by step towards our ultimate destination. Setting goals isn't just about achieving what we set out to do. It's about the transformation that occurs within us in the pursuit. Each goal we set and achieve builds our confidence, strengthens our resolve, and deepens our belief in our own potential. With every challenge we overcome, every obstacle we navigate, we become more resilient, more determined, and more capable of tackling whatever comes next. But let's not forget, the path to our vision is rarely straight or easy. It's fraught with setbacks, detours, and roadblocks. This is where the true test of our vision and goals lies. Not in the setbacks themselves, but in our response to them. Do we see them as reasons to give up or as opportunities to learn, to grow and to refine our progress? Every great achiever, every person who has left a mark on this world has faced challenges. What set them apart wasn't the absence of difficulties, but the presence of a vision so compelling, so motivating that no obstacle could deter them from their path. They understood that the greater the challenge, the greater the victory. And with each step forward, they turned their vision into reality. Now, I want you to think about your own life. What is your vision? What goals have you set to bring that vision to life? Are they clear? Are they compelling? Are they calling you to stretch beyond your current limits? Remember, the most powerful goals are those that challenge us to grow, to become more than we are today. And as you set your goals, remember to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Each step forward is a step towards your vision, a testament to your commitment, your perseverance, and your belief in yourself. Let these victories fuel your journey. Let them remind you of what's possible when you dare to dream, when you dare to set goals and pursue them with all your heart. In the end, the journey towards our vision is as important as the destination itself. It's a journey of discovery, of growth, and of transformation. It's a journey that shapes us into the people we're meant to become, people capable of achieving our highest aspirations, people who inspire others to pursue their own visions with courage and conviction. Imagine for a moment the journey of life as a vast, uncharted wilderness. In this wilderness, the paths are many, the terrains are varied, and the conditions can change in the blink of an eye. Now ask yourself, would you rather navigate this wilderness alone, or with a team of dedicated, like-minded explorers by your side? The answer, my friends, is as clear as daylight. The power of cultivating positive relationships and building a supportive network is like having the finest compass, the most detailed map, and the best survival gear all at once. It's about more than just companionship. It's about creating a circle of influence that propels you forward, lifts you up when you stumble, and celebrates with you at every milestone. The essence of positive relationships lies in the mutual exchange of energy, wisdom, and unwavering support. It's about surrounding yourself with people who not only share your vision, but are also committed to seeing you achieve it. These are the individuals who challenge you to stretch beyond your perceived limits, to dream bigger and to aim higher. They are the ones who, in moments of doubt, remind you of your capabilities, your strengths, and the reasons you started your journey in the first place. But how, you might wonder, do we cultivate such relationships? It begins with a conscious choice. A choice to seek out those who inspire you, who encourage you to grow, and who see the greatness within you, even when you're struggling to see it yourself. It's about being intentional in who you let into your inner circle, understanding that the people closest to you have the power to influence the trajectory of your life. Cultivating positive relationships also requires us to be the kind of person we wish to attract. It's about being a beacon of positivity, offering support, and being there for others just as they are there for us. It's a reciprocal process, a give and take that builds a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual growth. And let's not forget the importance of a supportive network. This network extends beyond our immediate circle to include mentors, colleagues, and even acquaintances who provide guidance, insight, and opportunities that can open doors we never knew existed. A supportive network is like a safety net, ensuring that when we take leaps of faith, we're not doing so into the abyss, but with the knowledge that there are many hands ready to catch us should we fall. In this journey of life, remember that no one achieves greatness in isolation. The most successful, fulfilled individuals are those who understand the power of relationships and networks. They are the ones who have mastered the art of connection, not just for the sake of personal gain, but for the shared purpose of uplifting one another towards collective success. Imagine standing on the precipice of possibility, the dawn of a new day breaking across the horizon of your life. What if in the next 30 days you could transform your life not by changing who you are, but by becoming everything you've always been capable of being? This is not just a challenge, it's an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and unparalleled transformation. Now consider this. What could you achieve if you committed to making small, consistent changes every single day for the next 30 days? It's about setting intentions that are aligned with your deepest desires, your most profound goals, and your highest vision for your life. It's about taking action day by day in the direction of your dreams, fueled by the belief that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. But here's the key: it requires commitment, courage, and consistency. It's about showing up for yourself, even on the days when it feels like the world is against you. It's about pushing through the resistance, embracing the discomfort, and emerging on the other side stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. So I challenge you right here, right now, to commit to your transformation, to believe in your ability to change your life one day at a time. And remember, as you embark on this journey, you're not alone. You have within you the strength, the resilience, and the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Let these next 30 days be the beginning of a new chapter, one where you step into your greatness and live the life you were meant to live.